So this is the most powerful and the most misunderstood VA loan program out there, and it's a one-time closed construction loan. And it's designed to help you combine the land plus the build cost all into one single loan. And the beauty of this, you only have one closing, so it reduces the closing cost, and it's designed to help reduce risk and help with out-of-pocket expenses for veterans. If you're new to my channel, my name is Meredith. I'm a mortgage broker. I help veterans all the time finance real estate. And if you would like to build your dream home, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Now let's get into it. So the first step is you want to start with a pre-approval, because this step confirms the actual amount that you qualify for. Then you'll know your limits on how much you can spend with the build portion, how much you can spend, how much you can allocate towards buying land. You'll know that up front, as opposed to doing this on the back end where you don't know your budget at all. And during the pre-approval process, they'll look at your credit, your income, how much debt you have, how much you have saved up, and that will determine exactly how much is your buying power or how much you get approved for. Now, not every builder qualifies, and that's done with intention, because they vet builders mainly for experience and for credibility. They want to make sure that this builder, it's not the first time for them building a house, and that they have experience in doing this type of work. And also, they want to confirm that they can finish the job in a timely manner as well, which goes towards experience. And this is designed to help protect both the borrower and the lender, that the builder is experienced and knows what needs to get done. Now, this loan takes time, which is totally normal, because your planning and your land search up front can take anywhere from about 4 to 6 months. Then once you're under contract with the land and full loan approval, pretty much from under contract to the land to the closing table, it takes anywhere from 45 to 60 days, and it could take longer if you have a much more complex build. Now, land contracts are where most people underestimate timing, because you really need an extended close period, about 45 days at the very least, because a lot of testing, permits, there's a lot of paperwork that has to be done in order to make sure that, number one, you can even build on this land up front. And also, again, builder approval is going to take time because the builder packet is very expensive, and it might take the builder a long time to actually get the paperwork in and get that process moving. If the actual loan process starts once you go under contract with the land, and all of the plans, budget, everything from the builder, once that's fully finalized, then that's when your file goes into underwriting. So this appraisal works differently than a normal home's appraisal that's already built. Number one, it's going to get ordered by the lender. They're also going to look at all of the builder docs, all of the plans and specs, and they're going to come up with an appraiser that's going to be subject to completion, and it's also going to be based on what the future value of the home is once the build is actually complete. Now, this is actually the fastest part of the entire process, because the underwriter, once you get the appraisal about, the underwriter is going to review all the documents, and this moves very quickly if they have all the documents up front. Now, if everything checks out, then you get the clear to close, and that signals that you're ready to close on everything. In the day of closing, this is where everything comes together, because the seller gets funded for the land purchase, then the remaining funds for the build gets held in a separate account. It actually doesn't go into your hands at all. And then the builder can receive their first draw the day of closing. So this loan gives you a set window of time to build, and this timeline matters more than what people realize. Usually you get a full 11 months to complete the build. If you do need more time, you have to ask for more time. You will get subject to a lot of fees. So you want to make sure that your builder knows up front that this needs to be done within this timeline. And this timeline is locked in up front, and it cannot be changed throughout the process. If you do need more time, it has to go through approval process. Then during the build phase, the builder will request draw amounts throughout the process. And this system is designed to help keep everyone accountable, because draws are requested digitally. You'll have a third-party inspection come out to verify the progress of the build, and the borrower will sign off of each time before that draw gets fully funded. And the best thing about this loan is there's no payments that's required during the construction or the build phase. And payments actually start once the home is complete and you've taken up occupancy of the home. And this really is what sets this type of construction loan apart than the other ones, because other construction loans, you have to make payments during the construction part, but the VA one doesn't. And at the end, this is where everything converts to a construction to a permanent mortgage. And this happens once the home receives a certificate of occupancy from the city. Then the loan will automatically convert to a normal VA 30-year loan, and there's no requalifying. There's also no fees or no second closing that's required. And then your first mortgage payment isn't due until that following month. So if you're planning to build your dream home and want to know exactly how much your buying power is, click on the link in the description, schedule a call, and I'll be in touch.